Hello everyone! A while ago I did a video about how my fence got smashed into, therefore leaving my neighbour and me completely exposed. And that is exactly how this internet drama in the UK feels. The difference here is that the original driver left some of his car behind him. We know what's going on, we know why, and neither situation is likeable or friendly. It annoys me because it's not necessary. If you want to hear the full story, I'll leave the link in the description. But this is awful. I noticed that this situation was happening because I picked up my phone, I did an update, and it told me that now I need an ID for certain things. Now, whether this is affecting you or not, because everyone's saying, oh, just switch to Android. There's even a setting that now says, do you wish to switch to Android on the iPhone? But the fact is, regardless of which phone you use, it will come for you. If you're a person who cannot drive, cannot see, and only has a passport, this is not going to go well for you. So this is the annoying thing. I find this situation outrageous because it's not necessary. Parents need to parent. If you're trying to do this to protect the children, then every router can have parental controls on, and a parent will be the only one to read the manual and learn how to remove them, right? That's what you do if you want to go that far. But ID verification should not be a thing. You don't even need to have an app. Just go to your router and set up your details. So this is what's been annoying me this week. I have now been limited on my account as a 33-year-old woman. Now, most of the websites that they block, I don't use. However, I still don't want anyone telling me what I can and cannot do on the internet. I'm a grown woman. And the thing I do like about YouTube, annoying as it is, no, we shouldn't have to give away our details. But here's the thing. If you have to, I kind of like the way Google did it. They just asked me to move my head from left to right to make sure I was real. They saw I wasn't AI and they left it. Fine. But it's still wrong. We shouldn't have to, but if anything goes wrong and the number of times things can get hacked, what then? What are they going to say? Whoops. We're looking for wood chipper fodder, so we must check everyone to eliminate that one person. That person may have masked themselves as someone who is not that way. They may not have done anything for so long, and it's only when they commit the crime that you notice. This is not how we should go. This is not the way to go. Even if we were to believe that they would get rid of all the details and all the problems and all the situations and every piece of data after they've scanned it, even if we were to believe that, which we don't, at least I jolly well hope not, it's still not safe to check everyone. The people who shouldn't be giving ID, i.e. the young'uns, will end up giving ID whether it be a fake one or not, because biometric scans scan the shape of their face, etc, 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 and then go, oh yeah, definitely not. You are definitely not. So then they have to give over something personal, which hackers can now use or be in places that you don't want them to be. You cannot protect everyone from everything, but parents need to parent. Maybe I've just grown up with Gen X and boomers for way too long, because I'm of the firm opinion that if you have kids, it's your responsibility. I'm sorry to say it, but it's my generation that wants to go to work, is full of debt and stress, plonks iPads in front of kids and just goes, well, here's an iPad. Don't do anything naughty with it. And then they're curious and they do, and then they get nightmares. That is not everyone else's fault. I haven't had kids because I could not look after them. I don't want to have kids, right? I can look after an animal, but looking after a human being, they're gonna go, but Mom, no, none of that. If I get a dog and I want to put him in timeout, I can do that. I can get out the playpen, plonk him in it, and make sure that he stays there until I say so. The longer he whinges, the worse it gets. The point is, I don't want to have kids, so why should I have to be penalised for using the internet? Just because you don't want to parent. If you're so tired that having a kid is exhausting, don't have them. It's very, very simple. Don't have things you can't look after. I don't have many ornaments because I have low balance. If I had these things, I would break them. If I were to have a cactus, someone once gave me a cactus once as a plant, and guess what? Within 20 minutes, my face was covered in cactus spines. Why? Because I have bad balance. So I would not buy a cactus as a plant. I would not get something that's easily smashable, and I don't trust high shelving, so I wouldn't use it. The point is, if you can't look after it, don't. Don't make it, don't buy it, but don't make everyone else suffer because you can't. You made something and now you can't deal with it. If you made it by accident, okay, fine, but you need a support group. You need help. There are things out there for you, but do not make it everyone else's problem. The fact is, I've made the choice, so why am I having to suffer? Because people can't look after their own. If you want a big family, fine. Just make sure that you can afford it and that you're not so exhausted that you're unable to parent. If you had the first child and it's exhausting, fine. Don't make any more because you're not paying attention. If you're worried about little Timmy being lonely because having a second child is too much, there are options. Nursery, clubs, many things. There are many only children and they do just fine. Or do what you gotta do. Don't have kids you can't handle, and if you do have kids you can't handle, don't make it the rest of the UK's problem by making us all have to show faces or personal documents we don't want. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I think this is absolutely annoying because they say that if your account is over 18 years old, they'll immediately pass you. But there's a problem. You could be 18 years old. Your account, like mine, could be younger than 18. What then? Do you know what annoys me? They want a credit card. If it were a debit card, it wouldn't be an issue. It's a credit card. Not everyone can get credit. Not everyone wants to get credit. Or a driving license. Again, if you're creditless and blind, what then? If it really was about the children, they would make every route a child protected by the manufacturer. Then parents would be able to take it off. Right? That's what you do. You do not make everyone suffer because some people can't be bothered. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you're still here, then you're handsome and you're beautiful. And you, well, I'm speechless. I'll let you know next time I see you. Over to the pets. Hello all, this is Sylvie. If you liked what you saw, then subscribe for more. Hey everyone, my name's Bonjo. If you enjoyed yourself, then give it a thumbs up and share it with all your friends. Hi everybody, I'm Jack, and if you had fun, then comment down below and let my mum know if you've had this issue.